Leta here again, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making for you a peach cobbler. Now my grandmother used to make cobblers all the time, and you know, she would make a cobbler out of whatever fruit was in season at the time. So it could be peaches or apples or cherries, blackberries, blueberries, you know, just on and on. Whatever kind of fruit you know, was in season at that time, she would make that. Now she'd use the same cobbler recipe, but she would just change the fruit up. So if you do not like peaches, you do not have to use the peaches. You can use whatever kind of fruit that you want. It's still going to work because this cobbler recipe works with any kind of fruit, so that's awesome. But anyway, let's just go ahead and get started, and I'm going to show you how my grandmother used to make a peach cobbler. Okay, to get started on our peach cobbler, go ahead and warm up your oven to 350 degrees. And I just lightly spray an 8x8 square dish. It doesn't have to be square, it can be round, whatever. About this size dish, about the 8x8 size glass dish. And I've sprayed it lightly with cooking spray, so it is all ready to go. So let's set this right over here. Okay, so you're just going to need a medium-sized bowl and a whisk. And to that bowl, we're going to add 1 cup of sugar. Let's see, we're going to add 1 cup of self-rising flour. And 1 cup of milk. Now I use skim milk for everything that I cook. So, you know, if you want to use 2% or whole milk, you know, you can do that. So we're going to go ahead and just get this all mixed up together. And, you know, it's kind of nice because you don't have to get out your stand mixer or your hand mixer, because this little whisk works great. So I love that. Okay, and it doesn't take long to get it all mixed up together. All right, just like that. Now to this, we're going to add a half a stick of melted butter. And we're just going to give that a good stir there. All right, now this is another one of those quick and easy and oh so yummy desserts. Absolutely love those. Okay, now we're just going to pour this right into our prepared pan. So that is actually the cobbler part of this recipe. Go ahead and pour that right in here. This is where we get to go ahead and put our fruit. We're going to layer our fruit right on top of our cobbler. Okay, now you're just going to take your fruit. In this case, I'm using peaches. Now, you can use whatever fruit that you like. And I usually use frozen peaches. But guess what? I was all out of frozen peaches, so I had a can of peaches, and it works just as well. So, you know, I use usually what I have on hand. That just always works best for me. So anyway, you're just going to go ahead and just put that around in your cobbler. There's no right or wrong here. Now your cobbler is going to bake up all around these peaches. Oh my goodness. Love it, love it. I always loved when my grandmother was making cobbler, absolutely. Now, if you like, at this point, you can add some cinnamon. Now, I always add cinnamon to my peach cobbler. Just, you know, it gives it that little extra punch there that I just think is so good. Now, this is going to rise up all around this as well, so it's going to be oh so marvelous. Yummy, yummy. Now, we're going to go ahead and put this in the oven. Now it's gonna stay in there, oh goodness, about an hour. Now, about, 10 minutes maybe before it's done or so, maybe 5. I'm gonna sprinkle just a little bit of sugar on the top, just give it that little sparkle. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get this in the oven and let it start baking. And oh, when you do this, the smell is absolutely fabulous. But anyway, let's go ahead and get it in the oven. Okay, y'all, so here's the peach cobbler just out of the oven. Can you see it still bubbling? Ooh, 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 it smells so good. Cannot wait to have some of this with a big old dollop of vanilla ice cream. That's gonna be my dessert tonight after supper. And it smells so wonderful. Hope you guys will give this a try because you're really gonna like it. Okay, y'all, I hope that you will give this peach cobbler a try because it is quick, it is easy, and it is oh so yummy. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye now.